Brethren, I pray you sing a new song. Sing praise in the assembly of the righteous. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let the high praise of God be on the mouths of the saints and a two-edged sword in their hands to execute vengeance on the demonic nations and punishments on those peoples, to bind their kings with chains. This honor have all his saints. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sing to him a new song.
Nature will tell you that. I didn't even have to read that to you. I'm not about to respect no man that got a perm in his hair. I'm like, bro, you ain't doing that right. What's up, brother? You ain't ready to talk to us still? I see, man, every time we come out here, you got that secret in your mouth. But you keep, or black, whatever, but you always say, you said you important, just as important as Enoch. I'll never forget you saying that. Okay, I understand.
Hey, I don't mention you penitentiary.
Right.
And one day they taught me.
Yeah.
Why are you penitentiary? I knew that.
Penitentiary, bro, they in there because they don't listen. They don't know how to receive instructions. Bro, hey, right, perfect. They in there because they don't mind their business. So how they gonna tell you to do that when you get out? So simple as that, bro. People like this, bro, the Most High God gonna laugh when it's time to die, bro. Simple. And I'm glad you took the time to listen to us, bro. Real talk. Because a lot of these people, bro, they think they got something better else to do, but they don't. Bro, it's time now, bro. It's high time. It's time. Get that right quick. It's time to repent, bro. Yeah, I got that. Bro, look, bro. Do I look like I was, bro? If this was Christianity, I'd probably be doing the same thing. This is the truth, bro. This ain't nothing to play with. I was in the world doing all kind of shit, bro. I was doing crazy stuff, bro. I'm not sitting there saying I was the shit, none of that, bro. But I was doing some crazy shit, bro. This is the time to be repentant, bro. Simple. Or you gonna die in your sins, bro. Do you know what sin is? Yeah.
That's basically going against what God put in the Bible.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Hallelujah, man. So you don't gotta get it no more. You know that. So that's it, bro. I never it's the scriptures tell you that there's get that first Peter right there, 2:21. Right. Get that right
there. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13. Verse 11. It says, "In that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe."
Right, so they didn't get salvation back when Paul wrote that. It's talking about now. We in this day now where it's time for salvation. Most of these scriptures is talking about the end time prophecies, like the book of Revelation. It's talking about end time. We're in that end time. I can show you some stuff in Revelation that's happening right now. We're in that time where it's high time to wake up out of sleep. Sleep is doing what these niggas is doing. Walking up and down the street, they ain't doing nothing, bro. We come out here all the time, these same niggas walking up and down here. Same clothes, everything. It's like, bro, what are you doing? They're asleep, bro. Spiritually, they sleep, bro. They don't know what the hell going on. Slave master patrolling their ass. They don't understand. They do not understand. Read that right quick. Show you something.
2 Peter chapter 2 verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness, and after they have known it, to turn from the holy commandments delivered unto them.
Right, so it said it's better not to know about it. These people out here, they don't know about it. You know that. It's better not to know than to know. And even life tells you that. You shouldn't, like the cartel, I'm giving a carnal example. The cartel, if you catch them doing something, they put your ass to death too. Simple. Because you shouldn't have been in there. Wrong place, wrong time type situation. This is how the Most High God works. He's like, hey, it's better not to even have known. Now that you know, I record life and death this day, you gotta make a decision. You might not die right now, but you gonna die. It's simple. Simple as that. Go ahead.
Done. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God, as he commanded us.
Right, so it says it's better have them have known the way of righteousness, the law, statutes, and commandments, like what we showed you, then to have it receive unto him and turn away from it. Like you can walk off right now and be like, hey, cool, bro. That's too much for me. No, it ain't, bro. It's all on you. Now read that next verse, and I know you gotta get up out here. I ain't trying to fill you up too much. Go ahead.
Verse 22. 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 22. But it has happened unto them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned to his own vomit again.
Right. So, and there's brothers that we didn't deal with. They was in here strong with us. And they went back into the world, though. That's a dog turning to its own vomit. When you see a dog throw up, what it would do? It lick it right back up. That's what you see brothers do. How you come into the law that you come into the knowledge of God, and you go back into the world? That's a dog turning to his own vomit. That's just nasty. I got one more for you. Get that Revelation 3 and 3.
Done. Book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 3.
Right.
Remember therefore how thou hast received and heard.
So remember how you have received and heard everything we just showed you, bro. You're not going to remember it all, but some things is going to stick on you, bro. Simple. Go ahead.
And hold fast and repent.
Right. Hold what we showing you and repent on a daily basis. On that paper, we'll show you how to repent. We ain't like that Christian, bro. We going to actually show you. We gonna work with you, bro. Just like we want you to work with us. It's gonna be stuff you can show us in the Bible that we ain't seen. We do this all together, bro. Huh?
I ain't never read about it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We need to be repenting, bro. That's even worse for you. Hey, the scripture say if you're not written in the book of life, you going in there like the fire. Simple. It ain't no God. You know I had to feed myself. You know I had to do this. And man, he don't want to hear none of that. Go ahead.
If therefore thou should not watch, I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I will come upon thee.
Right. You don't know. When he return, bro. Hey, bro. You know what the Lord coming to do when he return? When he sent his son to return, what is he going to do? You know? Everybody think this man right here is coming back with his hands open to give everybody oxygen and lollipops. No.
Yes, everybody that's righteous, he's going to accept them in, and whoever ain't, he's going downstairs.
Well, it ain't, bro. See, that's Christianity too. It's not just that, bro. Let me show you one more thing, bro. I ain't trying to do you like that. But let me just show you. Isaiah 63. It's not just going to. Yeah, you going down there, but you gonna put your ass to death first.
You're gonna feel every bit of it too.
Yeah, you gonna feel it. It's not like you get a gun and point blank range and everything black. Nah, the Lord gonna make you feel this. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 63 and verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Right.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Right. So all this is saying is Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah. Isaiah is asking, who is this man that's coming from a nation of people? From Bozrah, Khan. It says traveling in his greatness, the glory of his strength. So when the Lord when he returns, he's going to come glorious. You all know that. He came as a lamb in first.
Before art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in wine, in the wine fat.
Right. So it says, right, he said, I that is mighty to save them. We know who that. Just talking about who the world calls Jesus, Yahweh. He said, because he's the only one mighty to save, right? And then he says, why are you coming in red apparel like you've been stepping on grapes? He was bloody red.
That's all I was just going to say.
Right. Like when you step on grapes, your hose is red, stained. This is what he's looking at. He don't know what it is, but this is how he's breaking it down. Now let's see what he said. Go ahead.
I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
What is vengeance? Yeah, vengeance is to pay back, right?
Yeah.
You didn't do what the Lord his father said? Okay, I got something for you.
I got something.
Simple as that, bro. When he returns, that's what he's coming to do. Everybody thinks the Lord is coming back to do some sweet. No, bro. And this is, we're not talking about this man. This man right here, we step on this man. We talking about the black man with the beard. So-called black man with the beard on his face, like, hey, what's up? Y'all didn't do what the hell my father said? Okay. He ain't gonna be doing no talking. He doing what his father telling him. So hopefully, bro, you was edified, bro. I I want you to get a hold of that paper, bro, so we can help you repent these last days, bro. We want to help you, bro. This ain't no game, bro. This is a game called life, but it's not a game like where you can restart, bro. It's not that kind of game.
That's powerful.
So, bro, these last days, bro, these GMC, we hope you contact us. If not, bro, you know what you need to be doing. You need to get a hold of some brothers that's walking this walk.
Your own research.
Right. Study to show yourself approved, bro.
No.
Hebrew Israelites.
But when you find out that the Bible is actually true and you see things, that's why we believe so wholeheartedly in the Bible, because the things that the Bible said will happen, then things happen. And the things that it said that was going to happen after that, we seeing them jump off the pages in the real life, man. So ain't no other book can actually tell time, man. Can actually tell the past, tell the future and the present. So once you actually wake up and see what the Bible really saying, you're going to understand that you're an Israelite and you want a God chosen people. For real. And not everybody can say that.
Bro, be careful out here, bro. We know we grew up on 61st, bro. Be careful.
I ain't from nine, I'm from Chicago.
Okay, that's even worse then, so. You know what's up then, bro. Your life can be cut out any time now. If you ain't repenting, bro, you know where you're going after that. That's all we got for you, bro. Let you do that. I appreciate it for the listening, bro, though. So, Khan, that camera still rolling? So, Khan, with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashim, Mashiach, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakodash, and the 12 tribes that's out here doing this work in truth and sincerity. Death to America, Shalom, Wa Barak, Mashpaka.